All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
The seats are shoveled, the fans are ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. On the return, here's Ray Davis. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of
Dose of the hurry up here.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Chased out to his right. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
Middle. Hey, home.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
If it was one of those crisp, clear winter days, Brock, perhaps they would try the field goal, but with this snow coming down, they are going for it. The Falcons bring it in. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Yeah, and such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. Sub. Alert! Alert! Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Stays upright. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's incomplete left side.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Going right side, Robinson with it. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, flipper! Where's the
Robinson again here on 2nd. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Cousins is going to go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
1st down, Atlanta.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A run here with Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Bills nothing.
Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Middle. Regular. Round 80. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain
Offense
of
in a hurry up
16
here.
yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
What's that?
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one gains 7. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
56, 56. What's that? Look out.
To the air again. Allen on the move, headed right. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Look out.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Round 80. Middle. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. So that's our 2-minute warning, Brock. 1:57 left on the scoreboard. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get hard. What's that?
Out of the gun, Cousins. Short pass brought in. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lucky 48. Where's the
1st down throw for Cousins. Completed over the middle. Still going inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Lucky 50. Hey, yo. Where's that?
Here's a give to Robinson. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those
to the outside, it's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills take possession of the football. Well, it looked like they were running out of options to slow down or stop what was turning into a very nice drive. But then, in the 11th hour, partner, the defense comes through with an interception.
Sure did. It feels like it was part effort and part desperation. He knew it was just about the only way they were getting off the field without surrendering points, and he made it happen.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMarco Helms with the INT. And the Falcons will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins. Complete out to the right side. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Hand off now to Robinson. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up with Algier. And, And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
This is Robinson. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing his Cousins. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cousins to throw once again. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here.
A gain of 5. First down, Falcons.